Again, good people. I hope I've figured some things out here. I've turned off the sound in the game, and I have turned the volume down on my background trip-hop chill vibe music. I am currently in the Drom, which is a level 72 to 73, and as you can see, I've already done like half of it, but this is my 6th take at this stream, and I've been interrupted for various reasons. So let's see if we can, I'm sure that there's some way to edit, but I haven't figured that out yet, so I'm just starting all over again every time. So this is my 7th attempt, and I'm going to start off by saying I am obviously assuming that you have made it to the teleport, and if you have not, then I can make a video for that later, but we're not going to talk about that right now. So when I do the Drom, I do it in 4 chains. A couple of them are very short, and one of them is very long. And if you fall off in the middle of the long chain, then that's bad news, because you got to start all the way back at the teleporter again and run through everything. So we try not to fall off during those that long chain. Anyways, chain 1. We're just gonna go straight. Just gonna run straight. I do have a little public service announcement here. Here is the teleport for the portal for Corkle Woods, and if you have to gather anything in Corkle Woods, it is really awesome to come through Drom, because everything you want in Corkle Woods, with the exception of like the fruit and the, I guess that's oily fish, the green ones are oily, those are pretty far off, but everything else is like super close. So yeah, if you need something in Corkle, go through Drom. Much faster. So here we are, back on our way, going straight from the teleporter. The teleporter is directly behind me. Now I'm running, and I'm going to kill this dude, like, I don't know. Well, maybe the 6th time? Maybe the 5th time? I don't know. He's dead a lot today. Sorry. And then you turn around and you come down here. There's a spider down there. I'm gonna jump down. Death from above. Curse, curse. I'll throw a little cure on myself. Alright, so, I have boots off now. I'm going to turn them on for this. In this one instance, it's okay. But basically, there's a dude down there. And we're just going to run, and no jumps. Just going to run right off. And hope to not land in the fire. It's okay if you do. You're not going to get burned. Kill that dude. And now we're just going to run around the perimeter of this level of the instance. You might come across a Keppel Warden here. If you do, try not to kill him, unless you are looking for a shortcut to the Leaden Lagoon, or a shortcut to getting the teleport in this zone. Otherwise, Keppel Guardians are a no thank you. Another thing I'll bring up is when you're in the Drom, you want to make sure that you attack everybody on their platform. Do not attack from back here or other various locations, because you will pull the monsters off of their platforms and they fall into the abyss and you have to wait. So, unless you like waiting, make sure you're on the platform. Gonna kill this dude. And then now we're gonna have our first drop, and I'm gonna turn my shoes. I think I have them off. No, now they're off. So you have a drop and you have jumps, and the Drom is nowhere to be enthusiastic about anything. So what you do is you very carefully find your edge where you want to drop off, and you just step off like that. Be very deliberate with what you do. Get on the platform, attack that poor dead fool, and now see the wall? We're heading towards the wall. There's no walls in any other direction, alright? So we're just going to run, and we're going to fall. Doot. Hopefully not land in a brazier, which we did not. We can go ahead and put our fast feet on here. We're coming to the edge. Careful there. Oop. So you don't get too enthusiastic. Bad things happen. This guy's going to die, as he has several times already tonight. And that is the end of the first chain. So now we're going to go back to the telepad and start chain 2, which is also a very short one. We're just going to run down this western wall here. If we were to go straight, then we would run into that spider that we killed earlier. But we are not going straight. We're going over here. And if you look across the way very carefully, you will see Lorem Acros. But how on earth do we get there? We just run forward. We get on his platform, and then we cast our spells and kill him. Hello and goodbye. Okay, now we're going to run down, fast feet off. We're going to run down these narrow-ass. Remember, no enthusiasm. Alright, so we kill the shroom. Now, as before, we talked about the wall on the other side. There are no other walls around us. So now we're just going to run off. You're not aiming for anything other than the ground. Alright? We almost landed in the fire again. Alright, so carefully go to the edge here. And you only want to drop in this location here, because there is a gap right there on either side, and those are bad. So I'm going to put my fast feet on, and if we go to the left here, we find some NPC vendors. Zenelope, which I thought was a woman, but obviously, I mean, I guess she could be a woman. You know, it takes all kinds. So we're gonna run down here and kill this chick. And we're just gonna drop down here, and then you can jump. Put my boots on. Kill Zorim. Now we're going to backtrack. Jump off. Now be careful, because there is a gap ahead, so we're going to have to jump and land on this little platform here. Come down here. We're going to kill the prince. The prince of cows. And that is that for that chain. So now we're going to go back to the teleporter, the telepad. Now we're on the long one. Going straight up, and we're going to hang a left. And we're just going to run for a little bit. Spider ahead. On the platform. Fast feed off. You might get a quest from Pippa, and if you do, she's going to ask you to come down here. And I'm going to put fast feed on. She's going to ask you to come down here and kill this dude. On the platform, kill Mavino. I hope somebody finds this entertaining. Alright, yeah. If you have the quest, then go back up and talk to Pippa. And if not, then we're going to turn this way and start killing bad guys. So dramatic. Alright, fast feed on. Got a long little runway here. We're going to kill this dude up here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Fast feed off. Can't tell if I got them on or off. I tend to get very dizzy. So you can either go down that little walkway there, or you can come over here and just carefully do a drop. And when you drop, you can like pull your controller back and steer it yourself just a little bit. Alrighty. Fast feed on. This guy we're going to ignore for now. We'll come back for you. We're going to go up. I'm going to take my fast feet off. Just very carefully make my way. First I'm going to go over here, fast feed on. I'm going to come over here and kill Banlaby. Now, I did mention Banlaby earlier. Get on the platform. I did mention Banlaby earlier. This is about where, right down here is where, if you kill a Keppel Warden, this is where they put you back. So if you go up over here and just keep going up forever and ever, you will eventually get to the Leaden Lagoon, and then you need to go talk to Briscoe, and you will have your connection point for that. So, we just killed Banlaby. Now we came back, we backtracked a little bit, and now we're going to kill Assassin. Fast feed off. I always get worried there because there's like nothing there, and I feel like there should be. We have officially made it further in this Twitch stream than the previous 6. So that's something. I hope that wasn't the kiss of death there. Oh, I see how I can tell. Rattle Ding, I actually could have dropped from the podium above and cut out that whole little section I just did, but I always forget. And you can't get confident, because that's when your mouse will do something screwy, or you're just gonna do something stupid. Alright, we're at Dodbell, so what happens at Dodbell is we are going to, got my 3 silver, we're going to drop down and kill this dude, who Dingledon was waiting for us. I came down pretty close. He normally does not know that we're there. Kill Wardren, and then we're going to run just right on by to Tonlupre. Now, from Tonlupre, we will turn around and go over here and pan our camera up, and that is Untina. So, we're going to attack Untina, but we're not going to do any spells that may stun her in any way, because we want her to fly down to us. If you stun her, she'll just drop like a rock to the ground, which then you can follow her and fight her on the ground, but that is a pain in the ass. So let her come to you and kill her. And now we can just jump off into the abyss. We're going to run over here. There's the ladder to the stairs to get up on the same wall. Down here is Graggulus, and he's going to take us up to the Leaden Lagoon. I'm going to come now. Briscoe is over here. This is the dude from the Family Matters quest, I think. Family Records. Briscoe is your teleporter NPC. Come over here, kill the dude. Kill that dude. Kill all the dudes. Alright, we definitely want slow feet right now. Alright, so we're going to go down a little bit here. Now you get here, and these are unusual because there's these 2 platforms that are like right next to each other. And hold on. that platform down there is where we want to be. And if you look at your map, our icon, arrow icon, is right on top of Banleby. Alright. I feel like I need to go to the next one. Yes. So you see that? I came down to the bottom one, and that walkway way down there is where I want to be. So I'm just going to step off. And Banleby is right there. So now we're going to go and kill Ceramhiss, who we skipped before. Now from Ceramhiss, we're going to drop onto this teeny tiny little platform below. It is a tight little spot. Okay, now we're going to kill Stinklebert. And a driller is below. So again, be very careful. And that is the end of that chain. We only have 3 left. So we're going to teleport to the pad. And now we're just going to come over here. Just look down. You'll see Timber Colgrit going to die. I'm going to put my fast feet on. Kill the Wiggleware. Come over here and talk to Caravaggio. Son of a biscuit. I'm not doing this again, y'all. So anyways, technically what you're going to do now is talk to Caravaggio, and he's going to teleport you up to Nanny Bone Grinder, and then you kill her, and you're done. As you can see, she's the only one that's got left. If you have somebody who is able to get to Nanny Bone Grinder, as I had mentioned earlier about monsters being able to just drop off into the abyss, and you follow them down to the bottom, you can kill her that way. But I'm on my 4th rebirth, and I skipped like all of Pyron, so I don't have the quest for this, and I'm not going to bother for this. But that's it. That's Drom. It's a lot of fun once you figure it all out. And you know, there's other ways. I've seen some people make some crazy jumps, and